Hello and welcome. My boyfriend and I went on a little road trip to Solvang and Santa Barbara, California during Thanksgiving weekend. So I decided to film a little vlog using my DSLR and my Holga lens. It's like a plastic lens. So sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy my POV of the trip. So it was about a 2.5 hour drive to Solvang, California. This is like a little Danish town. It is so cute. Look at the little windmill and the trolley. This was on Thanksgiving Day, and unfortunately, almost everything was closed. There were so many bakeries, so many little cafes, and the buildings were just so quaint and cute. So we decided to drive to Santa Barbara to check into our Airbnb. When we got to Santa Barbara, we went to go get something to eat and a drink. We went to Sandbar. We actually ended up going to this place like 3 times over the trip. I got some veggie tacos. He got a burrito. As I'm exploring, Santa Barbara is so pretty. It reminds me of LA, just a bit cleaner. That night we walked around and then went to go find somewhere to get dinner and a drink. We ended up going to the Cruisery. This place, the portions were so tiny. I got this drink called Pineapple Express. It was so good. Some Thai cauliflower, but it was too small. So we then went back to Sandbar. I got a spicy pomegranate margarita. This was one of the most unique drinks I've ever tried. It was so good. The next day we drove back to Solvang, and on the way we stopped at this lake. It was so pretty. It's called Kachuma Lake. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but you will see how pretty it is. I actually was kind of jealous of the people that were camping out there. Then we made it back to Solvang. This time everything was open and it was pretty packed. We waited about an hour to get lunch at Solvang restaurant. They have these famous able skewers, which are like a mix between a donut hole and a pancake. They were so good. They just melt in your mouth, so fluffy. we decided to stop at this Danish chocolate place. It's a cute little candy store. The chocolate was super expensive, however, it was so good. Did some more exploring. Close to our Airbnb, there was this little reserve with all of these little ducks. Look how cute these ducks are. After we just kind of explored the harbor, I think that's what it's called. It's like a pier with little shops and restaurants. We just walked around for a bit. And later that night, we got dinner at Sandbar once again. The next day, we explored Montecito and also went to the Mission. The property was so gorgeous, the church was so pretty. After that, we decided to go to this park. I think it was called Franceschi Park or something like that. It had really gorgeous views. Before we decided to start the drive back to LA, we stopped by the beach, just walked around a bit and took in the views. Before we left, we got lunch at the Summerland Beach Cafe. I got a mimosa flight just to celebrate the great trip that we had. We both had such a good time. I hope you enjoyed the clips from my trip to Solvang and Santa Barbara. I also got this leather bag for only $18 at an antique shop. I'm really excited about it. It's real leather and it was only $18. I'm into this color. It's like the perfect size. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Comment and let me know what you think. Let me know if you're into these vlog style videos. I know it's not like my usual content on here. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And like and follow for more soft-spoken ASMR content. Bye.